Hi peeps, welcome to another fragrance video. In this video I want to talk about a real 90s classic, well, a real classic full stop. It's the one you see in front of you there. It's Boss bottled. Probably one of the most recognisable fragrances of the last 20 years. Came out back in 1998, so not quite 20 years. And you know, it's really a successful fragrance because it is absolutely fantastic. This was launched by Hugo Boss, as I say, 2 decades ago, and it still sells to this day. And it sells across a mixed bag of people. I know somebody in his 20s who wears this, and they also, well, my girlfriend's uncle who's in his 70s also wears it, but don't let that put you off. So it is, you know, pretty mass-pleasing fragrance. The nose behind the fragrance is Annick Menardo. I'll probably pronounced that incorrectly, but you know, Annick's done a real good job with this because it's you know, fantastic. Sort of main notes, well, apple is really what stands out for me. Does have sort of vanilla in there as well, and I think even a bit of plum, weirdly. I think if there's a fragrance that this has some similarities to, being a sort of clean 90s fragrance, it's very similar in some ways to Tommy by Tommy Hilfiger, which came out about 3 years earlier than this. But this beats Tommy. It's better, has a better longevity, smells better. It's a bit sort of sweeter in a kind of nice sort of apple pie kind of way. Quite a moderate fragrance, quite a versatile fragrance. You know, wherever you wear this, it is going to please people. You're not going to gas anybody. Nobody's going to complain about your stench. So you could wear this to work. You could wear this on a night out. You could wear it to a bar. You could wear it to even going to cinema, going bowling, whatever you're doing on a weekend. It's pretty good all-rounder. I've heard some people in the past say don't buy this, you should get the intense version, but I still love the original. Mainly I've not felt the need to buy the intense version because this original serves its purpose for me personally. You know, fruity, woodsy, classic. Longevity, pretty middle of the road, but you know, that's what you get with these kind of fragrances. But certainly a safe one, and if you haven't sort of sampled it, which you probably should have done if you're into fragrances, because it is one of those that's going to be high on most people's list when they start out because it is so, you know, well known. If you don't know it, especially going out, have a sniff and then make a judgment from there. But I don't think you were disappointed in any way, shape or form. This is not a bad fragrance. It's a fantastic fragrance, hence why it still sells by the absolute truckload 20 years after its, you know, initial release. Great safe buy. You can't really go wrong with this. Look out for deals though if you do purchase it. I paid over the odds for this bottle. I used to own this fragrance about 10-12 years ago. Wasn't, for some reason I didn't go back to it. Don't know why. I just think I wanted to sample some new stuff. And then when I did a recent video about 90s fragrances, I thought I've got to have it in the list. So I went out and bought it specifically for that video. Went to Boots, got paid, you know, charged through the nose for it. I think I paid £45 for this smaller bottle, and you can get bigger, 50ml, 100ml for, you know, around that price or less if you go to the right retailer, particularly if you look online. But regardless of price, whatever you pay for this, you're going to be happy because it just smells so damn good. Thank you.